People were thinking everything from terrorism to aliens. Now, Con Edison is telling us it was a substation fire here at 20th Avenue and 32nd Street in Astoria that caused that large transformer explosion. The mayor tweeting the lights in the sky were caused by the electrical surge. And I'm outside that facility right now in Astoria talking to people who've been gathering to try to find out exactly what is going on. This is Zayed with a group of his friends. Here you are. I'm sorry, buddy. And you live just less than a block away.
Right here, this building right here.
And tell me what you heard and saw.
All right, so I was playing PlayStation with him, and all of a sudden the power got cut off, in literally a second. Everything got cut off. So we got mad at first because we thought it was something with the building, and then we try to go on our phones. Our phones are like about to die and they're buffering. So me and him, it gets weird, you know. And he go and I call him, and he's on the bridge, and he tells me there's something, the sky's blue or something like that. I go up on the roof, me and him, and all we see right here is big cloud, everything.
Right.
So everything just went up all of a sudden. So the whole entire sky went blue, and it transformed from here to all the way over there.
A lot of people were panicked tonight. Here's what others had to say.
Something like explosion, like a fire, like a ball of fire. Boom. And one boom, and then boom, 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 boom.
I heard like boom, 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 like that.
It was like a big boom at first, and then all I saw was blue, and then my lights flickered.
I saw everything blue light, and it scared me. Everyone had a lot of protection. It was oh, it's aliens coming or invasion.
We were told the fire was brought under control pretty quickly and that nobody was injured. We're live in Astoria, Queens tonight. Jessica Layton, CBS 2 News.
All right, Jessica, thanks very much.
New York, big city of dreams, but everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, but I'm down by law and I know my way around. Too much, too many people, too much, too much, too many people, too much. A castle in the sky, 1 mile high, built to shelter the rich and greedy. Rows of eyes, skies, there's windows looking down on the poor and the needy. Miles of
Alright, what up everybody? So, a couple nights ago there was lights in the sky in New York. Was it an EMP test? Now we know New York City, my hometown, known for bright lights, city that never sleeps, city that never turns its lights off. We always have buildings lit up in different colors for different events. And the sky could be different colors sometimes, it can be crazy. Alright, typically the sky is always dark though. Not like the middle of nowhere where you can see all the stars and stuff, but other than the lights like in Times Square and Manhattan and stuff like that, you know, you might get some flare off from the city lights or whatever, but yeah, the sky typically is dark, especially around 10 o'clock in the morning. At night. 10 p.m., the sky itself at least is pitch black. It's not like, Twilight ain't. Alright? Again, it's New York during 4th of July, or maybe even New Year's with some of the fireworks going off. So, but the city's known for, having fireworks, explosions, stuff like the sky. Times Square is always lit up and stuff. That's what it's known for. Alright, real fast. My birthday is New Year's. I'm from New York, so I know really well, this festive environment. But what we getting at right here was, what the fuck was this? This shit looked like some kind of... The funny shit is this kind of mushroom cloud looking explosion right here that you see is kind of textbook what an EMP looks like. It's exactly what they talk about. Alright? If you look up EMP, it shows like a glowing light above. You can see a glowing light above, air below, or ground level. Alright? Some weird ass lights coming from the direction of the Bronx. Right now, it's Mount Vernon, New York. This is what I caught in Mount Vernon, New York. See the rest of the sky is kind of alright. Then you got this shit. I don't know if it's a fire, it's something, but this shit right here is crazy. Some more footage from around the tri-state area, from various parts of the Bronx. Now, they said, we'll see the official narrative of this story. It's real weird. You can see it flickering in the sky. I've never seen nothing like this. 30-something years old, never seen nothing like this. Alright? Especially the blue in the sky. You gotta understand, it's like at night. It was pitch fucking black. The skies are pitch black, and all of a sudden you see this shit. It's the weirdest thing in the fucking world. Alright? It was pitch black. The sky was dark, and all of a sudden it stopped. And it stopped abruptly too. That was a crazy thing. It didn't like slowly die out, it stopped abruptly. Weird. Alright, so we're talking about what are EMPs. EMP stands for electromagnetic magnetic pulse. Usually some kind of the explosion is done at a level where it will knock out, the electric grid. It's usually a magnetic explosion. It'll knock out the grid, and there's like a whole wide fallout areas that you can look online to see if they exploded in a certain spot at certain miles above ground. What are the potential problems? Here's what some of the planes look like. As you see, it looks like a big penis kind of thing coming up in front of it. That's where, if you see right here, that's where the laser comes out of. Alright. It's these is not make believe. I don't know. I was in the Air Force. I know they had these weapons then. They was testing them, 13 years ago. So I'm pretty sure they perfected it now. Now they got them on helicopters. This is not, some far out technology, alright? This is what it looks like in this being applied. This is pictures of people took in California. There's weird lasers coming up the sky. Sometimes it's white, sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's red. It's weird. You can see a whole bunch of videos online about California fires being directed energy. I truly believe they are directed energy. And I believe the same shit was applied here in New York. Not trying to burn us out, but trying to turn the city into chaos by doing an EMP kind of let's shut off the grid type shit. Alright? Look, I know right now people who are just looking at this shit probably say, that's just the moment of the explosion. Alright, just pay attention to these pictures real quick. Alright? Now, my man Richie from Boston, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to this channel, it's got a lot of good stuff on there, good information. Sincere gentleman. Well, Richie found this video.
This is what happened last night.
This is right there by this in Queens. Upset transformer being dropped, explode. Look at this shit. That shit is scary. That shit right here is scary. Alright, you see this. Direct energy weapons being used on a transformer. People, we have war here. We're at war. Look at this. We gotta stop the non-effect. We had war here, alright? This was an act of war. Okay? That was an act of war. He's showing you on tanks, other vehicles they have this weapon they can do from tanks. Alright? So this is not something new. Everybody has to really wake up. Wake up and fucking realize. You gotta go, what the fuck did I just see? Did I just see what I think I just seen? You know what I'm saying? He did. Alright? Like, that, you know, we're at war. Whether it's your own government or it's other nefarious governments around the world doing this, it doesn't matter. Someone's attacking us, the people, this shit. Let's go see what the official narrative is of this story. Alright? Because you know there's one.
Breaking news, flashes of colored lights flood the sky over New York City, causing lots of concern and certainly many questions. Good evening, I'm Dick Brennan. Maurice and Christine are off tonight. Right now on CBS 2 and streaming on CBSN New York, a transformer explosion and fire at a Con Ed facility in Astoria, Queens. It happened about 9:15 tonight. There are no reports of injuries. There was a ground stop at LaGuardia. Operations are now getting back to normal, but there are delays. The fire also caused MTA outages affecting the 7 train. We have live team coverage beginning with Jessica Layton live in Astoria right now. Jessica, what can you tell us?
Dick, in the last 10 minutes, we saw 4 more fire trucks arrive here on the Con Ed property in Astoria, Queens. People gathering around are panicked and confused, and frankly, a lot of people still very uneasy, even despite that apparent explanation from Con Ed and from the city. These are people who heard that explosion, they felt the vibration, and they saw that bizarre light show in the sky tonight. And social media was lighting up with videos as well. So many videos of the sky over the East River looking in eerie blue and green. People also said they heard an explosion and felt that vibration around 9:15 tonight. Now, in this day and age, truly a frightening situation for people wondering what this could possibly be. No exaggeration to say that.
Alright, so the point is, you know, they've been telling us for months now to prepare for EMP, prepare for outages, prepare for not having power for extended periods of time, alright, catastrophic power failures, alright, and this happened, this also happened in LA. CenturyLink was having problems with their grid, the 911 systems are down in multiple cities across the country at this time. It's just like, what the F is going on? Alright, I don't care what nobody says, this was a direct energy. It looks like a laser coming out, it looks like a soldering job being done right here. It's exactly what it looks like. Exactly what I showed you in the video is exactly what that looks like. And this right here picture is a perfect EMP. If there was a brochure saying, you know, what is an EMP? Yeah, that's the picture they would show. I'm dead serious. Go look online. Look for yourself. This is what I tell you, this is what Lex tells you, this is what, you know, Martin tells you, this is what, you know, everybody tells you who's looking into these weird things. Mudflood, Dude, Patrick, Jacini, all these people are telling you, go look, go look, go look, alright? I'm just putting this shit together. I'm a dude, you know what I'm saying, you know, curious, you know, I like presenting news, I'm kind of a journalist, I'm also a historian, you know what I'm saying, but I'm an average dude. Anybody can do this. I don't have no special equipment, no real timelines, anybody can do this, so go check it out, look at it. Look up direct energy weapons. I showed you another video that, you know, the United States Air Force, which, you know, I was a part of, admittedly makes weather now. This is admittedly. It's not declassified. A lot of this shit that was supposed to be classified is declassified now. A lot of those things that was such, you know, conspiracy theories are now declassified, and you can go look and read these brochures for yourself. So you gotta ask yourself the question: was it New York? What happened the other night? Was it an EMP test? I believe it was. I think they was testing the EMP. All right. But you stay, you know, stay tuned to Action News Network. Let your people know. We always want to be on top of it. Like what you see, please consider hitting the subscribe button, like, share, let people know. We're doing our thing over here. But this Action News Network, this whole thing, it revolves around everybody. It's not just my news network, because my name is on. It's everybody's. It's true copper-colored American news. And I need everybody involved. So hit me up, let me know.